Come pick me up, drag me from the shadows, babe. Give me your love, you'll be my escape. Come turn me on, key inside the engine, babe. Lead the way, it's okay. Front seat, calling shotgun, my lover. Driving through the city lights. Haunted by my past, I was certain, but now I see the signs. R.I.P. to the boys who never left me. R.I.P. to the heartbreak and the nonsense.
Hello, friends. Welcome back. Today, we're resetting this house, doing some unpacking and organizing and putting stuff away, and just continuing to try and make this house a home. As you can see, we did get a bed frame. I can't remember if I've shown this to you guys yet or not, but we did get a bed frame in here because I was sick and tired of sleeping on the floor. If you're new here, my name is Jessica. I'm so happy that you clicked on my video, and I'm happy you're here. You might be a little confused because you might look through my videos and see two totally different houses, and that's okay. I get that. We have two houses right now. We are in the middle of a move, but it's not like a quick move. It's a little bit of a longer move. So I'm in between those houses, so you will be seeing content in both houses for a little while. You'll also be seeing a lot of unpacking, decorating, organizing, and all of that fun stuff. So I definitely think it's worth staying. But this is the new house, and we bought this mattress, and we were sleeping on the floor for about a month, and I said I cannot do it anymore. So we bought a cheap frame from Amazon, and I love it. I'm so happy. Until we move our bedroom suite over here, this is what we will use. So the walls in here are green now, but in a minute, they are going to be a different color. So make sure you stay tuned to see. We did paint this weekend that we were here, and I love it. It's so me, and I'm so excited to decorate in here. I know a lot of you love the green. I don't hate it, but it wasn't me, and so I wanted to make it me, of course. So can't wait to show you guys, and I hope you like it, but if you don't, that's okay too. And then I just have that rug in here kind of as a filler. It's also not really my style. It was my daughter's in her room a couple of years ago, and she changed up what she wanted her vibe to be in her room. So I just took it to have something, but I think I'm actually going to give it to my sister because she saw it and said, I love that rug. And I was like, you know what? It's available, girl. So I think I'm going to give my sister that rug, and I'm going to do something more neutral in there just because that's more me. I like more neutral colors because they feel calmer to me. Not that I don't love color in other people's homes, because I do, but for my home, I just need calmer colors because it creates a more calm environment, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm doing. And I will say that this green took, no lie, 7 coats to cover, and that was with a tinted primer. I did a tinted primer like I was told to do. We primed it, and it still took 7 coats of paint. It was a nightmare. I don't know. I've never had that experience before, but yeah, it was a literal nightmare.
R.I.P. to the boys who screwed me over. R.I.P. R.I.P. Take my hand.
I needed to introduce you to my troll doll and my Marla doll. So, backstory, my Marla doll I got when I was a baby, and she's named after my aunt. And I've had her forever, obviously. So I've just held on to her because she's sentimental. My girls are absolutely terrified of her. I've offered her to both child when they were of doll playing age, and they both were like, absolutely not. Get that out of here. Want nothing to do with her. I don't know if it's because of her eyes opening and closing or what. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. You probably heard my phone ring, so I had to stop. But anyhow, I don't know why my girls were scared of her, but they were. So I've just had her in my closet. And then my troll doll, I actually got her in Tennessee. So long story short, my grandma lived where I live now, and we would come visit her. And I remember we went to the mall, and they had, back when I was a child, trolls were the thing. If you're a millennial, you know, I had all of the little figurines and the ones with the jewels in the belly. I had the whole collection, and I'm so sad my mom got rid of them. I wish we would have kept them. That is one thing about my childhood that I'm so sad about. But anyhow, I do not have them anymore. But I got this one at the mall, and it's just kind of weird because I got it here where I live now. But I loved that troll so, so much. And I still love her. And my kids are terrified of her as well. I showed her and they're like, "Oh my gosh, no, what in the world, Mom?" And so she's also been in my closet. But what do y'all think of my Marla doll? My troll, do you like him? Tell me you do. So I need to know if you guys have a favorite hand soap that you use in your home. As I am unpacking these bathroom things, I noticed my soaps and it made me think of this. So I'm kind of a soap snob when it comes to soap. I really like the Bath and Body Works ones. So about twice a year, I will go get them when they're on sale and do like the 7 for 25 or whatever it is. I really like the foaming ones and they have such good and unique scents. So those are my favorite. But I was curious because I am sure there's a dupe somewhere for cheaper, probably Walmart, right? So if you have hand soaps that you love, where do you get them from? Please fill me in and let me know, because if there's something better out there, especially something cheaper, then I want to know about it. So let me know. Right now, I'm kind of just putting things in here the way that I think that I want them for now. But when we move everything over completely, plan on a bathroom organizing, decluttering, and deep cleaning video, because that is coming. Once I have everything here, I want to figure out how I want it all. And then, of course, that'll change because as we've lived here and things change, I'll want to change it up. I do that in my current house, but there's just so much storage. It's so exciting to have all of that storage and also a little overwhelming because I don't know how I want to do things. But my current bathroom, I've talked about this. I'm like, you're probably tired of hearing it, but I just don't have a lot of storage in it. So I have so much storage in this one. It's so exciting, but it's also like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with it. So here are the handles. Now I am going to be replacing these because I don't love the style, but in the meantime, they have like this, I'm assuming this is like hairspray and stuff. And that's just what happens in bathrooms. It's on mine now currently, but it just kind of like gets stuck on there and hardens. So I tried like a Goo Gone spray and that didn't really do it. But then I did my Zep wall cleaner and you can see the difference. It just almost immediately took it off. I love my Zep wall cleaner. It is the best. It's one of my favorite cleaning products ever. And this just goes to show you can use it on so many different things. I love it for the walls and baseboards, but it's also good for little things like this. So I just kind of cleaned them off the best I could. I could do a little better, but like I said, I am going to be replacing these. I don't love this style. So I didn't, focus too much on it. But I did. I was there, I saw it, and I was like, hey, I'm going to try to get these clean. So that's what I did. But I really want to do like a champagne color in here. So stay tuned for that. I just haven't found the ones that I want for sure yet. There's so many things that I want to do, and I want to do them all right now, but I know that I can't. So I'm trying to remain calm, but I'm losing sleep over this at night. I'm not even kidding you. That way my brain just goes 100 miles an hour thinking about all the things I want to do, because I want new lights in here. I want new handles in here. And I want to clean the grout in here and I want to decorate it here. And and this is just one room. Think about all the other rooms in the house. There's just so much I want to do, but I keep telling myself to take it slow. There's no rush. And also, it makes great content for you guys. So that's something to look forward to. But also, I'm not the type of person who likes to just have things done. So I don't like to have like projects open, or, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm the type of person, if I start a project, I finish it. I don't start a project and then half finish it and then start another project. And I know people that are like that. My husband is somebody like that. He will say, I'm going to go outside and rake the leaves. And by the time he comes in, he's half raked the leaves and done about 10 other things as well. And none of them are completed, but he's been busy all day. It drives me insane. I am not that type of person. What type of person are you? Are you like me, or are you more like him? So anyways, that being said, having all these house projects kind of makes me feel overwhelmed, because I am the type of person who just wants to get them done, or I can't relax.
Get me wrong, 'cause I was fine. Just crazy. Not really someone we could love. My baby. Then you came into my life. R.I.P. to the boys who never left me. R.I.P. to the heartbreak and the nonsense. R.I.P. to the boys who screwed me over. R.I.P.
So, quick backstory. This is our guest room furniture in here, and then I'm just using some curtains that she left for me in here. But this is my son's room, and like I said earlier, we're in between two houses. So, obviously, his furniture is at our main house that we spend most of our time at. And so, I'm just using the guest room furniture for him in this room. So, that's why it kind of looks like the mix between adult and child. Look, there's Tucker. He's always with me somewhere. But, anyways, I am trying to make it a little bit more him with what I've brought over to the house. So I'm setting up his little blanket basket here. I do switch out the curtains in this room in a few minutes, you will see. And then I did order bedding for him, and that's going to be, I still have it here. I ordered it from Amazon and I got to take it out there, but I'm going to be putting like boy bedding on it for him. And then, like I said, you'll see the new curtains. From this view, they look okay, but when you look up close, like right here, you could kind of see they're like a damask, I think is what you would call it, pattern. So they just didn't fit the little boy vibe, and I'm trying to make it work just for a few months to hold us over, because I don't want to spend a bunch of money on buying things for this room when I have most of what I'm going to use already. I just haven't moved it over there yet. So anyways, I just kind of put a few things of his just to make it feel, like a little boy's room and make it feel like home for him. And I'm just putting some towels under the sink in his little bathroom. And then these are the boxes that I unpacked earlier, and I'm bringing them back so I can reuse them, which is also a nice thing about moving slowly, is I can just bring boxes and then bring them back and reuse them. Hello, it is 2 days later, 3 days later, I don't even know. And we are I am kind of resetting the house and cleaning it up so that we can head back to our main house. We've done a lot in the last 2 days. We got furniture for the living room, so I'm going to show you guys that. And we painted our bedroom. So I'm going to show you guys that too. But first things first, I'm going to close up Hinky's little room in here. I had these curtains that the previous owners left. They had these in the living room, and I moved them in here because there was no curtains in here. I took the ones down that were in our room. What do you have, a burr on you? And washed those. So I'm going to hang those in here because I like them better than these. And just close up this room. I've got some laundry to do. I've got a lot to do, so I need to go ahead and get it done. Look at this baby. Oh, this is a sweet boy. If you're new here, this is not actually my son's furniture. This is our guest room furniture, but it's his room for now until we move, and then his furniture and all his stuff will come over. But for now, I wanted him to have a bed to sleep in and everything, so this is the situation. So let me go find my tripod and let's get started.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you.
For now, I don't think I'm going to paint this room because the color is actually so pretty and perfect for a little boy. So I don't think I'm going to paint this room just yet. When he does graduate to his bigger room, I may paint in here. So stay tuned. But the plans for this room for him right now, new ceiling fan, obviously, because that one is not it for a little boy. So new ceiling fan. I am going to hang the curtains higher. I want to do that in every room in this house just because it's really what I wanted to do in our current house, but I just was too lazy and I just didn't for whatever reason. And now it's too late. It's pointless to do it now. So in this house, I do plan to move all the curtain rods up. I think they look prettier that way. So that's a project I will be doing. And then obviously getting curtains that go with his vibe. And then I want to do a rug in here, which I have a question for you guys. I really, really need your help. So I've seen this before, but I don't know where to find them. For his rug, I really want to do just like a carpet remnant that's like, I don't know if this is the right word, but like bound around the edges. Does that make sense? And I know people have done it. I just don't know where to do it or where to find them. So instead of buying like an area rug from Target or Amazon, I want an actual piece of carpet but that the ends are sewn up. Does that make sense? So if you know where I can do that or how I can do that, let me know. But either way, if I can't figure that out, I am going to do a rug in there. And then, of course, his boy bedding, hang the curtains higher, but leave the paint color, change the ceiling fan, and then obviously just decorate it with his stuff. But that's my plan for there. Pretty simple. Oh, and I do plan on putting the little bamboo shades. What did I say little? The bamboo shades. I have the no drill kind that I found on Amazon and I really like them and they will be linked for you guys. But that's what I plan to do in there as well. So far I have them in our bathroom and in our bedroom. So I plan to do the same color that we have in our bedroom in this room. And when he moves to the other room, they'll still work perfect for our guest. I love them because they do let some light in, but they create privacy. And then if you want to make the room dark for sleep purposes, you can just close the curtains too. And that just makes it like extra good. So that's the plans for in there. But let me know about the rug situation if you do know how I could go about doing that. Please help a girl out.
I'm trying to build it up. I wish I could make you stop.
For this room, this is our guest bathroom / Hank's bathroom for now. And my plans in here are new hardware on the cabinets and a new faucet and a new hand towel, and then a new mirror and new lighting. The mirror in here is kind of more traditional, like 2010, which I would have loved in 2010. That was exactly my style. And I probably had one very similar in my house then, but it's just not my style now. So I think those simple updates are going to help a lot. And then I do want to paint in here. I like the color, but I do think it needs a fresh coat of paint in general. And I also think it would just be better for like the vibe I'm going for. And then the pictures that I had in there, I at this point plan for them to go in there, but we will see. But very minimal updates in there. Clean up the grout a little bit and maybe paint and then do some like minimal cosmetic changes. And that's it for now.
All right. I have a sick child, so he has a little palette here with his pupil and, you know, the whole thing. So we had a little, this is like leftover from that this morning. We have a little episode. But here is our furniture. And that is like styrofoam from inside the box that Kinsley has been playing with. So I've got to get rid of that. But this is our leather couch, so we compromised. My husband got his leather couch reclining. It has lumbar, the headrest moves. It's super nice, and we liked that it has just 2 instead of 3 because we can recline them both out and then the whole family can lay on here, or just him and I can lay in one and watch TV or whatever. But the compromise was I get my mama chair. So he has his man leather reclining chair, which is still a beautiful couch. And then I have my soft, cozy, cuddle up under a blanket, in my case, a heated blanket chair. And you can fit a couple people in this as well. And then I have my ottoman, so I can lay down in this. I am obsessed with this chair. This is the pillow it came with. It's like so 80s. Why do they do that? That looks like it's straight out of the 80s. But I love this side. I wish they would have just done both sides this way. I'll probably just put a pillow cover on this, to be honest, or take the stuffing out and put that in a pillow cover. But that's the situation with our furniture. And the only thing I need to get in here now is end tables. We were using that as an end table, but I'm gonna do an end table there and then an end table over there for me. And voila. So it's starting to come together, but it is a mess in here. So I'm gonna clean this room up really, really fast. It won't take long at all.
Let's talk about the furniture in here because this is an ongoing thing. So this is our leather couch and okay, first of all, this is not what I wanted. I have to preface this by saying that. Obviously, I wanted, well, not obviously, but as a woman, I wanted like a soft, cozy aesthetic couch, right? But my husband wanted leather reclining. And so we had to compromise. So this is a real issue. So let's talk about it. We had to compromise. So we found this couch and I like it. It's very comfortable. It has lumbar and it reclines and it has just two, so we can sit together on it. The whole family can sit across this and watch TV. I love the color of it. It's going to be easy to clean, so I'm not mad about it. But the compromise was he gets that, and then I'm going to do like a cozy chair. So we bought this cozy chair, and I absolutely love the chair. But once I got it in the space, I was like, I don't love the chair. So we're going to talk more about that, but we're going to go to the bedroom really quickly and let you see the new paint color, and then we're going to come back to that.
All right, here is our bedroom. If you remember, it was very dark green. And now it is alabaster. It took no less than 6 coats, and that's including primer. So, never again. I didn't paint it green, but never again would I want to paint this room. And I still feel like you can still see green, but maybe it's just like my mind playing tricks on me. But I love this. I love alabaster. It's a really pretty color. It's like a creamy off-white. But yeah. Finally, the green is gone, which makes it feel so much more like me. I can't wait to decorate this room because it's one of my faves in the house. But I'm going to go ahead and clean up because it's still a mess from painting.
I'm so excited about putting this room together. I have the whole vision planned out in my head, and I just can't wait to see it come together. And I can't wait to show you guys, but that won't be until this summer, so stay tuned. But yeah, painting this room is an absolute nightmare. Do you love to paint? Because we do not. It is our worst nightmare. We were not happy, but we got it done. But I wish I was somebody who loved to paint, or I wish really that I had a friend that loved to paint. And I'd be like, hey girl, you want to come paint for me? I will pay you and I will keep you company. But I currently do not have that. I don't know anyone who loves to paint, but you have to let me know if you do. So anyways, yeah. For now, it's going to be kind of a plain white room, but I promise you my vision for it is so good.
Tucker. You don't want it? I thought you liked it. Get it. Get your treat. That's what I thought.
Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. While you tryna fight, just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. First you wanna come around, then you say you're leaving town. Everything is upside down. Oh baby, I love you, yeah. Why you gonna leave when I need you the most? Wherever you go, I'll be there, you know. Don't be a stranger, don't be a ghost. Cause baby, I love you, yeah. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight.
Let's go back to the living room because we are headed back in there to clean. So about that. So my husband agreed with me that The chair just didn't work in the way that I had envisioned, but I want to keep the chair. So I have options for it. It is currently actually in the corner over by the bookends, not in this video, but in real life. And I haven't seen it there in person. He moved it there for me once when he went out there without me and sent me pictures, and it looks great from the pictures, but I don't know. Like right now where that little chair is, that's where the big chair is now in real time. I have to get out there and see, but if it doesn't work there, I plan to put it in my office because it will be of use in there, because when I'm not working from my computer, I'm working from my phone, and it would be a super cozy place to sit in my office and work from my phone. We decided we want to do another couch. It just looks better in the room. And so right now we currently have, and I'll show you a picture. Actually, I'll put a picture up of what it looks like now. That's what I'll do for you guys. So we have an old couch that we have had in the basement of our current house that we brought over just to use in the meantime. And so it doesn't look pretty, but it shows you of what the vision is. And I plan on doing a couch very similar to my chair. I want really cozy, soft, I can take a nap on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't know. Just stay tuned. I promise it's going to work out. I do have a vision for this space, and I do think it's going to come together really good. And I think it's going to work really good. So just stay tuned and see if it works out. But I'm pretty confident it will. I've just got to find the right couch, and that I have not found yet. So wish me luck. But I'm going to go grab that picture for you right now. You will have already seen it, but I'm going to go grab it right now so I can put it up on the screen for you. So that's my vision, and I love it. So obviously there will be some differences, but that's like really close to the way that I want to do things in there. So I think it's going to work. It's so stressful because I'm so used to having like matchy everything, and I'm trying to lean into not doing that. So if you have mixed match couches and you want to send me a picture of that, I would not be mad at you at all. That would be actually great, because it's hard finding inspo like that. I have found some inspo on Pinterest and stuff, but it's just not a very common thing. So who knows? Maybe I'll be a trendsetter. But that was the solution we came up with. So if you're married or you live with someone and you need to compromise, then maybe this will be relatable to you. I know that, some men just don't care and others do. And mine really had something to say about the couch. She really doesn't have much to say about anything else. Like, even if he is like, I'm not sure about that, he doesn't care. He lets me lead with the decor, paint colors, all of that. But the couch, he would not back down. So that's our compromise. And we'll see. I can't wait, though. That is one thing I'm super anxious about, is finding the couch and getting it in there. And then I think I'll be able to feel like a lot better about it. And then I got to find the coffee table I want and the end tables I want. I found the coffee table I want. It's by Pioneer Woman from Walmart.com, and it's wood and it's beautiful, but she doesn't have matching end tables. So man, I have big problems, don't I?
Your body, I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah, come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one.
The kitchen will be what's getting the most work done to it. So if you missed it, if you've already heard this, I'm sorry. But if you've missed it, the plans in here are obviously, well, again, not obviously. I don't know why I keep saying obviously, but I am keeping the cabinets. They're gorgeous. Love them. Not painting them, not touching them. I do want different hardware, though. I want to update the hardware. We want new countertops. The green is outdated. It's not in the best of shape. Like, it's okay, especially for as old as it is, but you can't tell on camera. It's kind of faded in spots and whatnot. But anyways, nonetheless, it's outdated. It's not what we want. So we're going to do different countertops. We're going to do a backsplash. I'll be tearing that backsplash out. And then we want to do some work to our range hood. The microwave there is a pain. It's too large. We both hate it. So we'll be removing that and redoing some of the work to the range there. And then the island will get a little bit of work because we want to add seating and we want to make it a little bit bigger. So obviously with new countertops, I'll get new sinks. I want to get one sink. I don't like the divided sinks. I do not like that. I currently have one large one and I love it. So I want to go back to that. So that will be the changes in here. I'm going to do a new light over the table, but that's minimal. I've already hung curtains in there. I'm keeping the paint color, keeping the floors for a while. Eventually down the road that may change, but for now I don't mind the floors. They're nice and they're easy to clean and they don't show anything hardly. So I can really appreciate that. But the island, I don't like the distressing on it. So we'll sand it down, paint it, new countertops, and extend it slightly to make it a little bit larger. And so we can slide some bar stools underneath of it. But other than that, that's pretty much it for in here. I'll get new appliances too. The ovens are okay, but the fridge and the dishwasher need to be replaced, and the cooktop needs to be replaced. You can't really tell that from on camera, but it's broken and it needs to be replaced, I promise. So this is where we'll spend the most money updating the house. There are also a ton of little things like the the can lights on the ceiling, because this is a little bit older home. Stuff like that over time, it like starts to change color and stuff. So I will be either replacing them or painting them. I haven't decided yet, but just little things like that they really do make a big impact, but they're little and inexpensive. So lots of things like that. But anyways, look how dirty that floor was. And you couldn't tell by looking at it. So it's kind of sus, right? But I like that. I hate a floor that shows everything. It drives me nuts. But here is the kitchen. And I just can't wait for her to be like the way that I have planned. I'm a little scared because it's such a big statement. Like, your kitchen is like the heart of the home, but I think it's going to work out. So wish me luck. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. Behind the scenes are coming. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.
What?
Can I have some scissors?
No. You have to ask Dad. You're not using my scissors for that.
Dad doesn't have them.
I said you can arm my scissors
It's just
to
a
cut up a dead bird.
That
That is my final answer. I'm not going to change my mind. How can I help you?
This was gone for a long time, and then now it's broken.
What's broken?
This.
I'm sorry.
Damaged.
What?
It's damaged.
It's damaged?
Yeah.
Whoopsie. Maybe these need to go in the bigger one.
But still, it ain't gonna stop.
So you tried the gasket, but it's like not.
I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. There's a difference. It's slowed down significantly. And we'll put a gasket on every outlet on this side of the house.
What the heck? Oh, it's right here. But it's got paint on the bottom, so you can't just set it up. You gotta get a Walmart sack or something. This putty goes with it.
Where's the knife?
The knives are in the bag.
Come turn me on, key inside the engine bay. Lead the way, it's okay.